guys, so we have a new Bath & Body Works release. There's not any new fragrances in terms of the fall ones, so I will have the images on the screen as always, because I have the old packaging and cannot afford to repurchase the new ones, let alone have the space to repurchase the new ones. So just disclaimer, that will be up. I'm going to start with that, and then as you can see by the thumbnail, the luxury collection is now out for everyone, so I will briefly go over that as well. But let's get into this first. So Sunrise Woods is back. I love this fragrance, so I'm not surprised to see it returning because it's been back quite a few times now. This has creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. This is kind of like a cozy perfumey scent. Like, it has the musky intenseness that a perfume has, but the berry brings a little more brightness to it. And yeah, it's a good, warm, perfumey, earthy fall fragrance. And I just think it smells really nice. I really enjoy the candle as well. Yeah, it's just really good. I'm not a huge sandalwood fan, and I like that one. So warm, musky perfume, ambery, cashmere, cozy vibes. You like Sunrise Woods. Autumn Drive is back. This one did pretty well in my store, so I'm assuming it did well everywhere, and that's why it's back. It has wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. So this is going to be a warm, fruity scent. It's been a year since I've smelled it now, but I remember really liking it. Oh yeah, so the raspberry is very tart, true, like raspberry hits you immediately. Then as it dries down, it definitely gets more ambery, and the vanilla birch gives a little bit of a warm, sweet undertone. Really, really pretty. Again, I get why these are launched together, because they all have that same cozy, warm, like, dry down to them. And then Together Weather is back, which I'm kind of surprised about, because I feel like people weren't really obsessed with this from what I saw. But again, it could just be who I was around. But this has blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar. So this is a very spicy, like, warm fragrance. The blushing breeze, to me, smells like fresh and clean. And then the cardamom gives the, like, fall spice. And then the cedar, again, across the board, we have that warm undertone from that. And this one is in a candle this year too. But yeah, all these are just very cozy fall scents. They're not like your gourmands, so this is perfect for those of you who are wanting the seasonal scents for fall time but don't want like the pumpkin and the blueberry. We kind of saw that for the first fall launch, so now I think they're bringing in more of the like cozy type of scents. So that's kind of my thoughts on those. And then the luxury collection is back in all stores. They tested it, it went viral. And these are inspired by fancy perfumes. I did a whole video on these already. I will have it in the cards so you can click on that. But I'm just gonna show you them and read the notes because if you've never seen them before, it's like a quick overview. But if you want like what they're inspired by, supposedly, at least what the internet guesses, I have a whole video on that. We have Floral Fantasy, which is like one of my favorites. This has peach osmanthus, jasmine, and warm patchouli. So that is Floral Fantasy. We have Oh Cherry. This has black cherry, sheer magnolia, and tonka bean. Petal Parade. This has neroli petals, orange flower, and white woods. Pink Obsessed. This has blushing jasmine, cashmere praline, and vanilla bourbon. There's that one. Covered in Roses. This has ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. Which, by the way, if you watched that video, I think I accidentally skipped this one, but I talked about it and I think pinned a comment because somehow I like forgot to talk about that, I think. My bad. But we have On the Horizon. This has watery bergamot, blue lotus, and driftwood moss. Lost in Santal. This has warm cardamom, satin sandalwood, and cedarwood. We're almost getting there. There's a lot of them. Getaway Soiree. This has sun-kissed mandarin, tuberose, and solar musk. It smells like sunscreeny to me. If You Musk. This has iris, pink pepper, and airy musk. And actually, since the making of that original video, I got my hands on Glossier You. Spoiler alert. They done did it with this one, y'all. Like, smelling them side by side, they are so similar. It's insane. So I can confirm, because I wasn't able to really elaborate much, these are super, super close to each other, so it's kind of crazy what they did with that. So, and lastly, we have Viva Vanilla for all you vanilla girlies. This has rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. So, yeah. That is the deal with those. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you have any questions in the comments below or anything you want to chat about scents, I always love doing that, so feel free to comment, and I will see you next time. Bye!